You can tell. She just like look like she's scared now.
I know it when she said that female problem. The doctor was like, oh, definitely.
Right, and it's like for real. All we've been talking about. No, that ain't. All we've been talking about, and that's where you go. Them hoes like to get raped so bad, bitch.
I can't stop looking at it.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, bye.
That's what my heart. Go ahead. Am I
You going home and eat? What else? I'm supposed to ask for Dominique. I'm gonna ask her what hours she wants.
furniture store?
I did it. Oh.
All right, y'all can hear me. They can hear me. Hola, ¿cómo están? I'm playing. Hey, y'all can hear me? Let somebody know if y'all can hear me. Hey. Oh, so y'all can hear me. Okay, cool. So I'm here to give y'all updates about the little, not me, about Dominique's babies, her goddesses and God. So it's super exciting. Whew. Man, fuck, man. I can't hold it back no longer. I was waiting for y'all to get on here. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? We delivered breech fucking twins yesterday. Without even knowing they were twins. Without even knowing they were twins. The fucking second baby came 6 minutes after the first baby. Breech. We delivered breech twins yesterday. One of which I had to revive. And he wasn't. I wouldn't say he was dead, right? Because so when he came out, when I was touching his little booty, okay. Because I'm trying to wait for all y'all to come on. Because I don't want... Man, what the fuck was that? That's what the fuck going through, bro. Man. Whoo, fuck. That was... Alright. I'm coming. I'm just waiting for everybody to come so I can just break it down real quick. And the babies are still beautiful, still breathing, still amazing. She was breastfeeding them. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, and I was crying like a little bitch. But it was so emotional for me. It was so emotional because ultimately, some babies you just lose. Some babies make a conscious decision to say, all right, I don't want to be here. So some babies you just lose. And I was thinking like, not on my watch. I will not lose you on my fucking watch. You gotta come. You gotta know the love we gonna give you. If you never skipped out on another, it's not here. It's not here. And as I went back and I rewatched the video, he cried the moment I put him here. I had to tickle his feet. He wasn't responding. I had to put him upside down, right? The moment I put him against my chest and my heartbeat gave him electricity like it would if you did that, he bust out crying. Oh my fucking God. If that wasn't magic and ancestors, see y'all in love with man. I keep telling y'all, fuck that nigga. Fuck his guns, fuck his vibes, fuck his heart, fuck his chemicals, fuck that nigga. Fuck his death wish he be giving y'all. This baby got autism. Fuck that nigga. When you know the power that the people who come before you, who kicking in your veins, have, the power that Mother Earth has, you don't give no fucking power to man. I be telling y'all always think I'm just on here talking big shit. I got a pair of King Kong nuts down here, King Kong nuts in my cheeks. I am her. I'm not just talking. Y'all thought we wasn't gonna get on live? You thought I wasn't gonna let y'all experience, even if something went wrong, share that with us. Share it. Oh, Lord, that was fucking with me. I'm just waiting for everybody to come so I can just recap and we could go through it real quick and I can answer a few questions. Man, beautiful. How beautiful. Now imagine this. Had the baby not been responding in the hospital, they lose their fucking minds. Go grab the baby. Oh, resuscitate. Now think of it this way. How many babies die because of the trauma that they're exposed to after they just have a faint heartbeat? And now people grabbing them, bitches over here, running over here, shining lights in their face. They could catch heart attacks like that, strokes like that, and then die. And then live real life. Take the baby up. What is it? Tubes up. They know. Who want to do that? Don't nobody want to do that. The babies wouldn't even hold on. Being that traumatized. We have to start thinking about those type of things. So yes, that could have happened home and that could have happened at a hospital. But the way I handled it, I feel like would be better for a baby who just got here. Opposed to them acting like they're fucking insane, rushing the baby here, doing this, doing that, and then the baby's like, what the fuck is that? You put the baby into shock. Whew, Lord, holy shit. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to keep climbing. They set the tone all day yesterday. Can she have the golden milk flow? Absolutely. Catrice! Catrice! Tracy! Don! Bay! Anybody! Whoo, Lord. Whoo. Whoo, that was fucking amazing. Whoo. Alright, I'm just waiting because I don't want nobody to miss what I'm about to say. How long does it take to see results when using the belly blaster? Girl, people be saying results right away. You make sure you use it 3 to 5 times a day. You should be shitting up an asshole right now. Can you have doula classes? Listen, of course, I want to do a DVD. How is my sister now? My sister is doing fucking amazing. Of course, she's exhausted because there's 2 niggas, you heard me? Desi, can you give me a call? Dominique, Unique just texted me and she asked me could Dominique take the golden milk flow. So can you tell her to tell her yeah? Alright. Thank you. Fuck you hoes. Let me just say this. When y'all talk about all men the same, fuck you, bitch. That's your nigga, hoe. Not mine. Stop putting that on everybody, nigga. Y'all be having shit fucked up. Bitch, your nigga doing that. All them niggas on his frequency the same, bitch. Hold up. Huh. Cause he's so good. He's been so good to me. Okay. Dominique's doing amazing. Like I said, she is barely bleeding. If any blood. Y'all didn't see no. Did y'all see blood yesterday? So who lying? Somebody lying. Cause in the hospital they say you bleed for 6 weeks. But when I had Divine and Harmony, I bled for 4 days. So I'm trying to see who's telling the truth. I was just trying to see. Somebody lying. Somebody been lying to y'all. Y'all seen it right live yesterday in front of y'all face. That would have been an emergency C-section for no apparent reason. We don't even understand. Why would it have been that? The only reason that the baby, if anything, was losing a little oxygen or whatever the fuck, was because it came out breech. Well, I'm going to explain all that to y'all. I'm just trying to see if it's still climbing, and it's still climbing. Okay. All right. Because I don't want y'all to miss anything. I need a favor. Okay. Can I block these texts coming through? Hi, block. Oh, no. Get off. Okay. I ain't see no blood. Of course you didn't. Whew. All right. All right. What, was it 2 placentas? It was 1 placenta. And that's why I kept saying it was identical twins. So when I researched it, they said that if you have 1 placenta, bitch, you're identical. So then people was like, you're fucking retarded. Fuck you, bitch. Because let me tell you something, ho. If you was in the same room that I was in yesterday, your pussy ass would have went ran. Your pussy ass would have went ran somewhere. So guess what, bitch? You can't call me stupid. So when I researched it, they said that if the baby share the same placenta, that they're identical twins, even if they're different genders. It's like a rare case and all of that shit. And they was like, oh, you would have to go to a specialist and see if the baby has the X mutated gene. Oh, shut the fuck up, bitch. I know that 1 placenta means identical twins. So I don't give a fuck what they say. But anyway, whether they're identical or fraternal, what the fuck? You bitches need something to complain about. They're whatever they are. Okay, so, wow. Yeah, it was 1 placenta. Now, somebody was saying that the placentas could have fused together. Who fucking knows? But there was literal live 1 placenta and both of the codes were attached to them. I'm going to show y'all when I go over there because I'm on my way to go. Yes, it's true. Let me see. I have fraternal twins, boy, and there was one placenta. So I don't get it. Yes, it's true. What? So okay, whatever. All right. Oh, it's still climbing. What the fuck? Because I just want to go through it real quick. Because I'm actually on my way to go check on her. So I want to get a few, talk about it real quick. The placenta can fuse together to make one. Anything is possible with God. For real? I don't know. I don't know that because I believe in doctors. Hey. Hey. Okay. Oh, is it still climbing? Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna just have to go because really I have to leave here at 12:15. So 12:30. So I can tell her. But it's freezing. It's just freezing on your end. It was a turd, but no blood. Even when her water broke. No, there was no blood. The turd was red like that because she was eating watermelon. I was pregnant with identical twins and had one placenta. Well, whatever fucking way. Okay? God damn. Y'all want to argue about the stupidest shit. Hey, now. Yesterday was good. Okay, it's still climbing, but I'm going to just have to roll with it. So, for anyone who doesn't know, she didn't have any of y'all's white doctor syndrome care as she was pregnant. She was confident in herself to know that if she had sex and she was able to make the baby by her fucking self and her doctor was not present, that she was also able to have a baby grow inside her without her fucking doctor present. So she was free of any glucose tests, any shots, including lethal injection flu shots and all of those things. She didn't have any ultrasound. She never got any cervical checks, which are absolutely worthless and useless, only just to violate your sacred temple and your personal portal and ruin the membrane that causes infection and all of that shit. So anyway, she didn't have any of that. Just like how I did with Harmony Divine, nothing. So when baby number one was coming out the cootie, I realized that the baby was breached. I did not tell her. Had I said, oh, the baby's breached, the mother would have automatically had a reaction to tense up her vagina. If she would have tensed up her vagina, she would have had the baby sitting there with his neck in the vagina being tensed up, and that would have caused all type of problems. So, if you are doulaing someone who has never had an ultrasound and the baby comes out leg first, do not panic. Do not tell the mother or anybody else in the room. Just hold the baby in place. Make sure both shoulders are out. If both shoulders are out, then all you have to do is wait for the mother to do another push so that the head can come out. We don't want the baby to stay there too long because we don't want the vagina as it comes back in to start crushing on the neck. And this is why baby A, which is named Cosmos, had a little like, am I here, am I there? Do I go back or am I coming in this body? Make a decision now. So he was iffy. Also, he's a boy. Remember I told y'all, genetically, boys are inferior to girls. They're one of the if I have a girl, if somebody is pregnant with, statistically, boys are number one for miscarriage. They miscarry more than girls. They stillborn more than girls. Autism rate more than girls. Every womb starts off, every egg starts off as a girl. So girls are superior genetically. And you can find this in any science fucking book that you want to. So the boy was having a rough time. He was hanging on and the girl, she just shot through. Remember, when Cosmo came out, he was covered in vernix. Vernix symbolizes that the mother's womb is slightly too acidic. I'm going to beat your ass, Dominique, but you did awesome. I love you, sister. That the womb is slightly too acidic and that the baby covers itself in the vernix in order to protect itself from the mother's acidic environment. Now, she had a girl and she had a boy. The boy was the only one covered in vernix. Why? Because boys are genetically inferior. So he was doing all that he could to hold on in the womb, where the girl was just like, I can handle what you got because I'm genetically superior. Okay. So he comes out, he's stuck here for a while. I don't want to yank the baby out, so I'm just holding. I don't want to pressure her to push, but if you notice, I said, all we need is one more push because it was making me nervous that the baby was just sitting there. When she pushed the very last time, I noticed that not only was he stuck there for a while, his color was slightly gray and the umbilical cord was wrapped around his neck. So if you notice, I flipped him and gave him to her because I was undoing it. I didn't want to tell her that either. So I undid the cord, which the cord around the baby neck is okay. Let me tell you why. The cord is wrapped in Wharton's jelly. The baby isn't even breathing oxygen. The Wharton's jelly can wrap 16 million times. The only time that it can affect the mother or the baby is if she's dehydrated and the cord begins to dry up. So the cord can be wrapped 700 times. The baby are not breathing oxygen. It's only a problem when the mother is dehydrated. The baby's in water, their mother needs water. I see so many issues from women not having enough amniotic fluid, dehydration. Not the cord being wrapped around the neck, dehydration. Remember, if you treat your body right, where are your complications? They're just going to fall out the sky from nowhere, right? So, baby boy comes out. Now, as I'm holding him, when he's down there, I can pick up a pulse. I mean, I've never been trained by your foolish doctor, but I've been trained by my ancestors that come 10 million years before me, before your fucking doctors. Because let me tell you something. You want to trust the doctors for we love doctors. Where were they in the beginning of time? Where were they in the beginning of time? Your mother was there in the beginning of time. Your grandmother was there in the beginning of time. They didn't come in the beginning of time. The creator didn't say, we're going to just make special people to do, in a sense, but no. If you're a woman, you know how to deliver a baby, period. Period, I don't want to hear it. So all of this is modern medicine. We've been doing this since the beginning of time. So baby A, I feel when I'm on him, I can pick up a pulse. I hear the pulse, heartbeat, whatever. So when he was gray like that, I said to myself, I just picked up a pulse. So he must be coming in and out. He just losing a little too much, he wondering what he should do. But so that's when you stimulate the feet. Because all you're trying to do is get him to, that's all you're trying to do. Because see, the soft spot on the head, see, now we're going to get spiritual, which your doctor books don't tell you. When the soul goes into the body, the brain has a thing right here. When the soul gets into it, it go like this. That's why the soft spot on the top of the head, you can't touch. Because we don't want spirit trying to come in and out. You keep it on there, okay? Right? So the little clutch things, his soul was like, what we doing here? What we doing? So all I wanted to do was give it electricity. So I'm stimulating the foot. He not really responding. He already tired. He done lost a little too much oxygen. Hang him upside down. Once you hang him upside down, you get the blood to flow all the way to the brain, which automatically like, you understand what I'm saying? So that's what I did. Once I hung him upside down for that second, I could see him coming in. That's why I'm like, you got it. And I'm motivating him to come back. I'm like, come on, you got it. Oh, hold on, baby. Welcome, baby. Come on. And I put him against my chest, heartbeat against heartbeat energy. Boom. He wailed, cried. That's beautiful. I love it. Oh, my God. Then I bust out crying like a little bitch because I couldn't even handle it. It was so overwhelmingly beautiful and just... I heard somebody crying in the background. Somebody had already given up. I think it was my little niece. I can sense everybody. So I'm just like, no, you coming back. I could sense that he was still trying. So that's why I just, we brought him back. Okay, cool. Now go by your mama, nigga. So I put him on the mama. Once he come back and I give him to the mama in that skin to skin, he ain't going nowhere. Because now she can nurse anything. Whatever problems he have, she could give him oxygen through her milk. She could give him minerals and nutrients to keep him holding on through her milk. Now, had he not responded to that, the next thing I would have did was give him mouth to mouth. And all that is just, so you're putting air into the lungs so he can just pick it up himself. It's okay, everybody. It's okay. So we just do that. And then if he wouldn't respond, then I had a tea that I used to bring him and open up the lungs to bring breath in the lungs. Okay? So that was fine. Give him to the mama. She gonna nurse him to help. Okay, remember we were sitting there for a whopping 6 minutes before baby number B comes out, number 2, right? So we thinking it's a placenta. So as I'm feeling, I feel booty cheeks. I'm like, a placenta? If you go and watch the video, you would notice as I pushed, fell down there, my face changed. And I'm thinking to myself, placenta? I said, man, it's ass cheeks. And that's when baby number 2 didn't even really come out breech. Baby number 2 came ass first. So baby number 2 was folded like this. So first of all, you are a guy. And if you think for one moment you can't deliver a baby, whether they want to come out ass first, a hand over here, a leg over here, it's going to work. You're going to be fine. It's going to be okay. You're a woman. This is what you created for, baby. So anyway, the baby come out Like it's on a fucking water slide. Ass first and just shoot out the pussy. And it was still in its sack. If y'all notice, I had to take the half of the little sack off of it. It was just amazingly beautiful, right? So baby B was a girl, and she came out like a girl do. I'm ready. Here I am. I thought it was a boy. It sounded like a girl. It felt like a girl. But when I looked down, I could have sworn it was balls. And to show me, she was like, no, that's a fat pussy, TD. Okay, I was like, excuse me, baby. I didn't know you was busted through like that. So it was a girl. When we went to the bed and we finally got her out the pool, my sister was like, bitch, it's a vagina. I was like, oh. And she had a girl and a boy. So she named the girl Universe and she named the boy Cosmos. Now, I keep telling y'all this is a magical time to be alive, but no one wants to believe me. You want them to play on you with corona and play on you with all this bullshit when we supposed to be living our best lives, ignoring the fuck out of them. Oh, corona, oh, for real, that's over there in your dimension. Because in this dimension, we making our own rules. We living our best life. We doing what the fuck we want to do. We healing. We knowing we the X-Men. We knowing we got magic. Come on, man. You the only one sleeping on yourself. I told you was God and you could do whatever you was capable of, but you the one want to get a power to man. But I showed y'all yesterday. Y'all think I just talk big shit, huh? I showed y'all. I'm telling y'all. And then look at the mother. She did fucking amazing. She did amazing. That's her first home birth. 2 children, 13 years. That was amazing. There is magic in all that we do. You neglect magic and magic neglects you. I keep trying to tell y'all, you can have whatever you want. Any situation could go in your favor. Any. So now check this out. We have two babies in Gemini season. Gemini represents the twins. The duality, the yin and the yang. This girl has twins unbeknownst to her. Not only that, currently Mercury is going backwards, Pluto is going backwards, and both babies came out backwards, bitch. And you not telling me that ain't magic? We're an Aquarius moon, and they're in the room, sharing a room with who am an Aquarius, in the age of Aquarius, with an Aquarius moon. My niece got an Aquarius moon, my daughter got an Aquarius moon, my mama got an Aquarius moon. What the fuck? Right? Magic. Magic. But y'all want to be scared so much. Go to church then, sis. Ain't nothing wrong with you sitting in that pew. Go. But we're not doing that here. Because fear and God do not occupy the same space. For I do not give you the spirit of fear, but of love, patience, and understanding. Some shit. I ain't saying it right. I just can't remember. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. This nigga say he was walking. He didn't say he was riding his car through a black alley. This nigga say he was walking through a valley of shadows of death, nigga. And he ain't feel a motherfucking thing. Where your gangsta at? I'm serious, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all that there's magic, but y'all not listening. And I'm trying to make my life an example. I'm serious. I'm trying to make a world where you have seen things that you have never saw before. And in seeing that, I begin to activate your God genius and you begin to understand who you are. You will real life understand that some of y'all got Anunnaki blood. And if you don't know who the Anunnakis is, go find them. For the guys came and laid with the sons of man and the daughters of man. Come on, that's Anunnakis mixing with motherfucking humans, and that's when you have the giants. And you think some of them still don't have this bloodline? What are y'all doing? Some of y'all are Cleopatra. Some of y'all are Nefertiti. Some of y'all are King Tut. Some of y'all right now are Dick Gregory, Dr. Delva Blair. What the fuck is going on? Energy can never die. Y'all are real live royal guys sitting in a fucking body and they are convincing you that you human, and every time you limit your mind to believe that you can't do a certain thing, you become more and more human. You cannot have them steal your God gene or we will real life be mere mortals. I don't want to be a mere mortal, bitch. I didn't come here like that. I'm self-healing. I have the power to create life. I have the power to fucking bring life back. Y'all just saw it. All of us got that capability, nigga. If we got power to create it, we had power to do that shit too. Are you crazy? You think all that love in that room and that baby was gonna walk back into that motherfucking body? Come on. We have this power. What are you gonna do about it? Are you lighting candles? Are you still wondering if Jesus coming out the sky with his stringy, greasy hair trying to save you? I'm wondering what you gonna do. For real, this is my speech to y'all. I'll be trying to tell y'all. I want y'all to understand who you are. Your bones break, they fuse back together. You cut your hair, it grows back. You are a god. There is nothing short of that. You break a nail, it's coming right back. It's going to grow back. You at one time had the ability to grow back teeth, your liver, your kidneys, repair your heart. But you are so convinced that you are mere nothing. That all you are is just a slave human. You don't even have the power you used to no more. Because remember, you create your own reality. So everything you believe becomes a part of you. Everything you think becomes a part of your existence. So real life, if you thinking we can't do that, I'm not this, I'm just a slave from back in the day, I'm just this, I'm just that, that's just who you're gonna be. That's just all you're gonna be. But anyway, so the bird was fucking beautiful. She's doing excellent. The twins are doing excellent. She named the girl Universe. That is so emotional for me, in real life, because these new babies that's coming, they're going to have to be birthed this way. Universe told me that when I was giving birth to Harmony 6 years ago. 6 years ago, they was like, we are building an army for what's to come. And I'm like, who the fuck is you talking to me? At that point, I was just getting downloaded. I was like, huh? We are building an army for what's to come. And you are important because the way these children have to come, it has to be this way for what we preparing. That's what was told to me. And I follow instructions, me. You the only one want to be afraid. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is, all y'all birthing these new babies, there's something that's coming. And we need them to be as pure as they can get. Because we need that God gene to be activated again. Real life shit. I'm telling y'all. Can you imagine Divine? What difference Divine's gonna be? And this not to take away from y'all, baby, because you always have a dick-sucking bitch somewhere hating her own life. Who if I say Divine's pretty, all babies pretty. If I say Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. Bitch, hold up. We talking about Divine right now, bitch. When you tooting your child who eat Pop-Tarts, I'm gonna come on there and like it. Fuck you, ho. I hate that shit. So she come on there, this doesn't make your baby better than anybody else's baby. Oh, bitch, suck a dick. Was understood, don't need to be explained. I never said my baby was better than, will it make her healthier? Fucking right, sorry. Now that's a fact. You want to argue with that, you can suck multiple dicks. But if your doctor was to tell you, this baby healthy and this not, you gonna say, you're right, doc, I love you. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Right? So we have to just start thinking of all of these things. We are bringing babies in like Divine. Like Universe and Cosmos. Like plenty of you that done had home births who are doing God shit with your children. And that's why this school about to come into play. All of these things just to build our own community. I'm not playing with y'all. I don't know if like y'all real still believe I'm talking shit. I am not playing with y'all. I'm not playing. We will have a school. We will. And it's going to be some X-Men shit. And we're going to be doing kind of all calls for the X-Men and the special children. We're going to do it. We're going to be building community gardens. We're going to have a community store. I'm not playing with y'all. What's next? And then now Don is hooking up with the dudes because Don bought his birth certificate back. He is no longer owned by the government. He's his own person. You know, you get the new license plate and all of that shit. And new IDs and like all of that. And you don't get like tickets and stuff. He did it. So he's not even classified as black no more. He's not a part of this government at all. So now we're going to start showing people, well, that's his route. I'm just the herbalist girl. I would like to stay in my own lane. He could stay in here. Now we're going to start a whole community of us where he got like 2 other people doing that. I'm the herb girl. And we're going to be delivering babies. We're not to be fucked with. And you little pussies going to be all scared. The government's going to, okay, we'll go over there. Go over there. Okay. We're going to feed you some porridge, bitch. But we're going to build a community. We're not going to be stopped. I'm not going to be stopped. I'm not going to be stopped. I'm going to say it one more time. I'm not going to be stopped. So we're going to start buying back our birth certificate. You're going to be comfortable in giving birth and knowing that your baby doesn't have a birth certificate and that you own them. And that they still have equal rights as far as being able to ever get a job if they want to, which we are trying to get children away from slaving. And we all want children to become independent. And we want children to say, this is what I'm going to be doing for my own self when I get older now, who I'm going to go work for. We want to do away with their institutions called AKA college. Fuck what they're talking about. It is what it is. College means absolutely nothing. The white man's education means absolutely nothing. I'm sorry for all y'all who got PhDs and master's degree. They'll never lie to you. Master's degree. Good for you. But let me tell you something. That only holds weight in master's world, baby. It only holds weight in master's world. So if you're trying to be independent, you're trying to do your soul mission, here we are. And we sending out an all call and we looking for all of y'all. We ready to take y'all on our wing. We ready to do some investments. You looking for your own business. You ready to serve the world. You need a loan. Don't go to the white man. Come to me. I want a piece of it. I got to get something. But it's better than doing it they with. I'm choking. I'm the fucking herbs. I'm sorry. Corona. No, I'm fucking with y'all. Alright, time to go. Okay, so I gotta go. Wrap it up. Cameraman in the back. Jesus. No, I'm serious. So we gonna be doing all that. I was telling them that the buy birth back certificate thing, we gonna be getting more deep, and then we gonna be bringing these niggas. For real. We not playing. All of the things that a community could ever want, it starts here. I'm not playing with y'all. But I love y'all, so I'm gonna go because I gotta go take care of the babies. And I'll keep y'all posted about the babies. I guess I might do a little quick live when I get that. So I love y'all guys. Peace, peace. Man, that fucking mother come in a bitch and destroy it, huh? The throat.